I have 991, oh, I might be live. Hi! I have 991 subscribers, so I'm celebrating 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And so I'm like, skate therapy? I don't know. Okay, so this is my friends, and we meet on this night. I won't say what, but you're watching it, so you'll know. Welcome. And so I'm at 991, and that's almost 1,000. So 1,000 is just around the corner, and I just wanted to go live tonight. And so I'll go up on my little round while people come. So welcome. And I didn't tell anyone I was going to go live. This is my special spur of the moment. But you know what? One of my subscribers was asking if I would talk about romantic rejection. I'm like, what? I don't know anything about that. So I used to do nature walk-in talks. That's what I would call it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah. There we go. We can get... they upgraded the features on this, but if it was sunny, we'd see the sun setting pretty soon. Okay, Okay, so I'll start with that. Let me see if I can close this. Wait. Okay, I'll start with that because I always want to be helpful, but first, like all my videos, right? Be present. Honor that you are enough. Welcome. Hi. I'm going live to celebrate 1,000 subs, almost. We're just celebrating a little bit ahead of time because it might happen tonight. It's been growing like wild. Welcome. Thank you for your comments. I know who you are. Anyway, I don't know if people want me to say their names on here or not, so thank you. Right? Okay, so I was going to talk about, one of my subs asked me to talk about romantic rejection, and I was getting a download about that on the way here anyway. I showed my friends at the beginning of this. They're over there skating. We meet. Right now I'm going up a hill. And so I used to do walk and talk therapy where I would go on my hikes. Thank you so much for congratulating me. And so I thought, why not go live while I'm skating? I was gonna play the guitar tonight, but anyway, so I was saying first is be really present with yourself. And it just came to me like you're honoring yourself by just recognizing it's enough to just be present with me. I mean, you're being present with the whole universe, with divine love, with God. But so of course I always see trees, and the wind going through them reminds me of, there's just a little bit of wind, right? Of how we're animated, how we're souls in a body. And so for all the people that are going to come and watch this later, right, is and if you want me to talk about anything, you can write a comment too, but because you're welcome. This is interactive, right? This is what lives are about. But she was asking this other, I think it was a woman commenter, was asking about romantic rejection. But let's take one more second. Let's take this run, all right? This run down here. It's so awesome. I can turn the camera. I'm so excited, okay? Watch, this is my favorite. That way I don't have to focus it on me. Just watch as I go down here. It gets pretty fast. So if you get motion sickness, then like I wish you the best. Okay, so usually there's like soccer people playing, and they're on a little break right now because school ended. But so in this time, just choose to be present. Nature helps bring us into presence because it's slowed down, it's connected. It doesn't have all these agendas to get somewhere or be something else than what it is. And so you're honoring yourself by just being okay with being. And you learn to be okay with being by just being. Look, Here's my skates, they light up. All right, I'll turn it back around in a second. I love that I can turn it around. This is awesome. Maybe I ought to always go live, because I'm always wanting to show you guys where I am, you know. There's some players. Aww, 20 years for the person commenting. 20 years for you since skating. You know what? It had been a long time for me as well. And you see how it's just like this getting in the flow. Look at all these people. Look at the different ages. They don't mind. I told them I was going to be filming. These are my friends, so there's usually a lot more. But hey, thank you. So I can go back out over there at the end, but we all just came out. Hi, James. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Inner Castle, if it's okay, I'm just saying. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. So I know I don't always have to be teaching, but I like, you know, sometimes we get in this mindset we have to be doing something to give back. I kind of like skating that way. It's like driving, because you know, when you're on a road trip, you feel like, I love the feeling, and I didn't realize why. Welcome to all you guys who are joining. Thanks for joining me. We're celebrating 1,000. When you're on a road trip, right, then you don't feel like you have that obligation. That's my childhood stuff, right? Any of our childhoods, that we have to do something. We don't have to do something. We're already going somewhere. And so you have this permission built in to just relax. And so that was one of the ways that I would always be drawn to. I drove from California to Montreal. Hi. So one time, because I was moving there, and back. I didn't know at the time, it's just coming to me now, because you can have a craving to just be and not have to earn anything. Hi, y'all. You need to go that way? Oh, this way. Take care. I was blocking their path. Anyway, so you don't realize how your intuition, your subconscious, your spirit in you is trying to bring you to those places where you can just be, where you have permission to just be, until you teach yourself you can just be. You don't, that's it. And so I think, you know, skating is one of those things where it's like, once you lace up, you know, you're doing something. And so like, no one's gonna bother you, but you're really just getting in the flow. I'll show you over here. And then I can talk a little bit about what my subscriber before was asking. Now I tell people, Inner Castle, I tell people like, go ahead and skate. But you know, one of my clients broke her ankle after I was like, I love it. But I wasn't telling her to go down hills. You know what I mean? I don't do that. I mean, I just went down this hill, but it's not very steep. You know, I don't tell them to go do fancy tricks that they're not. Wait, I'll show you guys the carousel. Hold on, we'll go by my friends one more time. And then this is just being and celebrating, right? Okay, I'm gonna walk by. Okay, and so other people are working on tricks and stuff. All right, I'm on. I'll be right back. Okay, so, I was gonna show you guys the carousel. All right, so one time I had gotten a concussion, right? And so my brain just was still kind of off, you know? And I usually wait like 4 months, so I don't remember, or 3 months to skate again. But if you're just meditating as well, then you're in that higher mind. I just read about it. I can't wait till the video comes out for you guys. If you want me to talk about anything else too, bring it up, feel free. But the video comes out that I just recorded yesterday on mysticism. I went to the beach again, and I don't know, it was really good about... Oh, she was talking about your higher mind. It's the chapter on contemplation. I think it's chapter 7. It might be like video 42 or 43, so wait for that. Tell me, I mean, I hope you guys are, I mean, obviously you're here still. I hope you guys like the content, and I hope it's serving you well. All right, here, we can be like little kids for a second. Look, there's a carousel. It's a little rough ground, but okay. So there's this plane. All right, we'll go to the place where people do videos. I mean, it's just where people do pictures as well, and it's sort of quiet. All right. Oh, okay, so this is the short word on romantic rejection, right? Oh, thank you so much for saying well said about what I just said. I appreciate it. So this is the image that I was getting on the way here, and I didn't know I was going to be going live, so I'm glad. And this will kind of help us right here. See how all of these are like rocks, you know, that show up in the asphalt? What happened was I was just sort of talking with Divine Love, with God. And I had just watched a video on rejection, and I happened to, you know, why people go ghost, or why they don't talk to you, or whatever. 3 reasons why. You know how YouTube says to use that formula. And I don't always, oh, here, let's see if, oh yeah, push like if you're here, so other people know. I might sit down for this. I think I will. Let's see, let's get this view. Okay, so this was the coolest, because I was thinking, for rejection, right? Why is it that when Divine Love created us, welcome everybody, welcome. When Divine Love created us, that, you know, we're created, it's like a miracle that we're here. And if you know all the stuff about Jesus and everything, it's like God came to earth to die and save us and show us the love and reconcile us to a perfect God and all that, right? And it's like, why is it that we focus on the one person that rejected us, or the one person that's in a fight with us, or the discord? You know, now some of that's our survival brain. Our brain is wired to, like, you know, look at all the dangers around us and what can I do to survive? Aw, yay, look at all the people showing up. This is a lot for like a spontaneous talk, right? And so, why I'm asking us, you know, why do we focus on the one person? And one of the reasons is that, you know, we're trying to survive. So we look at what the danger is, and we don't want to be abandoned. When you're a little baby, you don't want to be abandoned. And so that gets in your mind, like, I can't have this abandonment. And then, you know, you can spend all of this time. Okay, all right. So imagine you're like a Christmas gift, right? You're like the best Christmas gift ever. I think I'm remembering it because I have a video. It's on my TikTok, if not on YouTube, where all of these are lit up like candy canes. They put lights all over them, and they have all these Christmas videos over there and stuff, and this music playing right here, you know. And it's really pretty, but I mean, for California, pretty, you know. It's like, doesn't get cold here, but it feels seasonal. And I put in a filter with snow coming down. It was funny. But if you are this Christmas gift, and let's say you have like 1,000 gifts within you, right? And you have something beautiful to give back to this world, and to be, just to be, you know, like this tree, all it's all it's doing is being, you know. Even this carousel, you know, someone created the artistry of it, and it's just being a carousel. It's not trying to be anything different, right? And so we have this. Hi, Sarasota. Welcome. we're celebrating like a little bit early 1,000 subs, right? Okay, and so what we're talking about too is because a subscriber asked me to talk about romantic rejection. So why not use this live time to talk about it? And then I'll go back to my friends and maybe they can film me doing my one trick live so people can see it's not special effects. I didn't really, I did do my stretches this morning, but I haven't stretched this time. But anyway, so what I got, I was showing you these rocks again. Because what I got on the way here is right when I was thinking of that, I was like, why have I given so much time? If you are like this Christmas gift to be unwrapped and understand what you are and to go out into the world and be what you are, be this gift, be the light, you know, you are the light of the world. If you are that, then I know we're celebrating, I'm talking about rejection. That's okay, that's kind of me, right? Like just go to the worst so we can get to the highs, right? And so it was like, let that person, someone told me, I think it was my hair cutter, right? He's really philosophical. He's great. He said, let that person, because he's read all of these Zen type books too, and Christian mystics too. And he said, let that one person be like a pebble out of 1,000 pebbles. And I was trying to envision it in my mind, right? And I wish I would have filmed, but I couldn't show you guys live anyway. From now on, this soul with a name. I don't have to go back and play that old rejection script of the ugly duckling. I am a swan. People just, you know, when our parents, and this is a way to explain it. Oh, okay, sorry. Muted. How long was I muted for? Thanks, guys. I didn't push mute. Let's see the Wi-Fi range. I'll go back to where my friends are. Maybe it was better there. We know it was worked. 1 minute. You guys, I just told the whole reason why we're here in life. It was in that 1 minute. The answers to everything. It's like Tenacious D, the best song in the world, tribute. All right. Thanks for letting me know. I got to meet Jack Black, and I have a picture with what's his name, Glass. But the other guy, I forgot his name. I just forgot it. He photobombed my picture. I was taking the picture of this thing and he got in it. It was so funny. And then anyway, I used to go to this place in LA. Okay, so, all right, so what I was saying, I can summarize it, is that why do we give so much attention to the one person that rejected us, you know? And why do we give our energy over to that? Because if you are like this Christmas gift or like a rose, or I love this purple tree up here. It's way up there. We can stay on. Oh, I can flip you guys around. We'll skate up to it, right? But if we are like that, then if we're focusing all our energy and attention, oh wait, you guys, before that, there's a and don't worry about being distracted. This is all part of the game, right? Part of life. Don't be super distracted. But look, all the wiener ducks. I have a dachshund as well. They come here on Thursday night, and I'm seeing them early. They go on a walk. Look. Hi, y'all. It's okay. They're not walking yet, right? Hi. I'm live, so I just wanted to get them. Thanks. Okay. All right. Anyway, okay. So back to that, I was saying, you know, I always want to give you guys anchors so you can remember the truth and come back, bring yourself back into the truth. So I was saying in the 1 minute that we have that Wi-Fi data. It's like, what if I don't add any thought to what just happened, any of my old narrative that brings me back to that negative place that was so familiar in childhood. I went to a week-long advanced Joe Dispenza, right? Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he was talking about how our brain chemistry is that we get a high. If we're feeling really low, we get a high to go back and feel that crappy feeling because that's what we're used to feeling. And so even that is a high. That's why we go to it, because in our world, people are used to going to dopamine highs, right? Okay, so look, I'll show you the tree as we go up to it. See? Isn't it pretty? Okay. And so I was driving here and I was thinking, like what I was saying is my hair cutter, he's this philosophical guy, but he's like, you want to think of these people just like one pebble in 1,000 pebbles. And so I was trying to envision that on the way here. So you choose not to give your energy over to them, because then you can't be this tree. You can't be this light in the world that you're meant to be. It's like someone called it Satan's matrix, or the system of Babylon, or the devil's playground, or whatever this world is. The negative energies that provoked your parents to forget the truth. And then you got shut down in your essence as a child, right? And so then we keep going back to rejection instead of, look, we have to just focus on the good now. Look at this. There's a balloon that goes up in the air and down. So always, even when you're talking about this, you can take moments to get back in presence so that you remember the real truth, It's not a problem to look at these things, right? There's a light. This is what the world says. They try so much to avoid looking at these things because they think looking at them will bring us into more depression. But actually, when you name it, then you can just let go of it. You can identify it. It's kind of like if you know how to play poker really well, you can just tell which hands people have. And so when people start playing these hands at you in your life, you know how to just keep walk on by. And what I was saying, I don't know if it was in the minute, but I was driving by and I was just trying to envision that pebbles. And this is what the world will give you. And then there was a whole wall of pebbles. They made a wall out of it, this side buffer on the side of the freeway when you got off. And I never noticed it before. I don't remember noticing it. And it just kept going on and on and on. And it's like divine love was telling us, just let go. Let go of giving your energy and attention over to that. Okay, so I named the title Celebrating 1000. So we ought to do that, all right, you guys, because, let's just bring the energy up. Now, I don't know how close I can get to the music, because then I don't know if YouTube will be like, there's music on this, so we're going to mute it. But I'll ask someone to film me. Hold on. I'll try to do my trick. Don't make fun if I fall. All right? I'm sure you won't. Okay, let me see who will. Okay. Yay! That's kind of like a precursor, but I couldn't get her. Hold on. Okay, because I thought it was on me. Will you film me trying to do it? Yay! Awesome! Oh, I almost ran into you. Thank you, Patty. Okay, I have it facing out. Sorry about the case. You think you can get it?
Yeah, like this way, right?
Yeah, without it turning off?
Yeah.
Okay. Right here, I'll just do it here.
Okay. Yep.
Try to warm up.
Yeah. I got it. Yep.
Yay! Okay, I have something in my back pocket. How about that, y'all? Whoops. Here, I'll turn it back on. Thank you. Psychologist that skates. Okay. Let me put this thing down. All right, so I'll stay on for like 5 more minutes and then I'll join my friends. I mean, you guys are my friends too. people in the box. All right. So I just want to tell you guys too, I appreciate your presence. Oh, thanks. Very cool. And I'm so glad you've been here. And if you have topics that you'd like me to cover, I have been a psychologist for over 20 years, like you know in all my videos. I'm trying to say it so that new people can understand I'm not just coming on here talking, which that's okay too. But I just don't want to keep the resources that I have. I want to give them away. And I don't always know like the exact best way to do it on a YouTube video, but just keep trying to be me and give the information I have. And no animal was harmed for this jacket. Let me let you know. It means it's not real. It's a real jacket. But anyway, let's see. I love wind and trees. It's like one of those constant things that can just bring me back to my center, you know? For you guys. Let's see. Backwards. Ooh, skateboarder coming. Let's see. I skateboard too, but not very often. Not as often. All right. I was saying this just kind of, hi. Good, how are you? This kind of helps you just get in that flow state. Where you're just automatically, well, once you learn the steps, you know, it's just like anything. Once you learn how to balance on skates, you just learn how to relax into it, you know? All right, we can go one more time fast down this. Let me think if there's anything else. One thing you can do, it's so funny, you guys, on Instagram, I did this remix of a prayer. And it's just not just a remix, right? But like 22,000 people were looking at it and liked it, and 5,000 people liked it, or what. Not that you're counting numbers, but it's just, I was thinking in that is like, you know, you can pray for me and pray for the other people that come here. Again, not that you always have to be doing something, but it's one way you can contribute to this channel is sincerely pray for it and pray for the people here, and you know, listen and rewatch and read the comments that I put, because I often take, not comments, description. I often take a long time to put the description. It's like a whole therapy session worth of notes sometimes in the description, just because, you know, I believe in that idea of like always doing things with excellence. Look, there's this mountains back there. So pretty. Mountains there too. Okay, I'll have you face out, and then I'll wave goodbye in a second after this. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for your presence. All right, we're gonna do the fast skate down. Hopefully not eat it. Wait, there's my light up skates. Okay, I don't want to predict eating it. That's not gonna do that. We're going back and forth. Now I get motion sickness when I watch cameras, handycam videos, so I hope no one got that here. I'll try to be steady. Anyway, here we go. Okay, just so you can see the speed, you gotta see other objects. Oh, I just wish I could give you this feeling. I hope this is some part of it. If you just got here, you can rewind and see the splits. I did my splits. I had Patty recorded me. I handed off my camera. Oh, I don't put kids on. Okay, so I'll show you me while I do my favorite run here. I mean, when you have music and you can just feel it in your body, it's healing for traumas, you know? everything has to be about traumas, but your body needs extra tender loving care. And so for me, it's skating and being in nature and hiking and being around friends, you know. All of these people, like, we don't know each other's jobs or anything. We're just present, sharing skating, you know. It's something that's totally harmless and fun and gets you in the flow. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you who showed up on this spontaneous thing. And the 1 minute was the best song in the world and you missed it, but that's okay. It went mute. We'll just pretend that all the answers came out then, and they'll come out in other future videos, right? Is that a good marketing pitch? Thank you, Angela. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Thanks for celebrating with me. 1,000! And probably in a day, right? We're just doing it now. All right. Much love. Bye, y'all.